Hello everyone, this is Group 10 making the video project for cost control and analysis for management section 1. Our topic is 6th level of financial knowledge, written by George E. Manners Jr., issued of Strategic Finance at October 2003. This is a member list of Group 10 and each one of us will introduce you a part of the financial knowledge. This video is about to help the financial community and line management to understand their business. With the appropriate framework to shape financial knowledge, the management accounting function should become an organization's principal decision support platform. The framework consists of 6 levels of financial knowledge. First, let's take a look at a synopsis of each level, and then my teammates will go into more detail about each one. This is levels of financial knowledge. The first is financial statement. The second is CVP, known as Basic Cost Volume Profit. The third is substantive CVP. The fourth is throughput-based understanding. Number 5 is enterprise optimization. Number six is optimization across time.
Hi, this is Jiajun Gao, and I will present the first 3 levels of financial knowledge. The first level of financial knowledge is about financial statements. Financial accounting is the really basic knowledge for business. It's just like a language of business to help people to understand the whole business. All business must pass through this level, and then people can move to another levels. It is easy to understand because to learn a language is the very first important thing to make sense how does the business is running. The next level of financial knowledge is CVP level. CVP is the basic cost, volume, and profit. Level 1 and level 2 are pretty similar. Well, level 2 is more fundamental than level 1 and has more details. When people calculate the operating profit, level 1 will use the sales minus cost of sales, but level 2 use sales minus variable cost. The numbers of final operating profit are same. However, level 2 need more knowledge to understand. In short, level 2 is more intelligent and smart than level 1. The third level of financial knowledge is substantive CVP. In the first step of this level, people need to learn ROA. ROA is return on assets. It means people need to understand how many assets can bring how much profit from business. The second step is to learn how specific and robust CVP. It will correct to per unit or per dollar. So level 3 need more accurate data than level 2. Finally, business can combo the CVP elements and the turnovers into an ROA model to estimate profitability, manage the money, and decide business modeling.
My name is Greg Myronek, and I'm going to talk to you about Level 4 Financial Knowledge, Throughput-Based Understanding. It's a very distinct increment in knowledge when moving from levels 3 to 4. It recognizes that business isn't just an output system, but a highly interdependent input, throughput, and output system. It marries engineering equations with accounting equations. An ITO system possesses known physical recipes, otherwise known as bill of materials, that are identified by their interdependencies as well as their dependencies. Input throughput, output system capabilities include multiple and interdependent constraints define the ITO system capabilities. The system is composed of interconnected resources on which processes are performed. Capacities of resources are known. Recipes and process speeds are known. Business knows and has documented how costs vary and processes are performed on these resources. Business knows three relations that are required to understand and account for all operating dependencies. Number one means there's stuff in, stuff out, and a process yield. Number two, a factor cost output unit is defined by resource units per output unit, factor consumption per resource unit, and cost per factor unit. Contribution margin per key resource unit drives the system. So level 4 financial knowledge is a better platform for understanding product line profitability, and it's similar to activity-based costing, but more simply more than an elaborate overhead allocation exercise. The knowledge of contemporary technology must reside on an information and decision platform that possesses the following characteristics. Number one, an integrated model of the business that can withstand engineering and scientific scrutiny. Number two, the ability to credibly reproduce the firm's level 1 financial reporting through the model, and so it could withstand accounting scrutiny. And three, the ability to deploy the model to react rapidly to tactical and environmental changes, not just reproduce the plan. 4, the capacity to fundamentally deploy the model for strategic analysis and decision making. So many businesses possess enough integrated level 4 knowledge to create credible operating plans, but few have truly reached the level on a continuing basis.
Hello, my name is Zhang Jing. I'm talking about the financial knowledge and level 5. The transition into level 5 financial knowledge is accomplished only with very contemporary supporting system, statute, and process. So to enter level 5, the company has already taken the following step. First, the business has mastered level 4. 2, the whole business, not just part of it. 3, the business has thoroughly evaluated the model. 4, the business has deconstructed the value model and began to fundamentally learn the optimization relationship across the system. 5, the business has acted on the model more typical level profile enhancing opportunity the model offers. 6, the business model used as a condition for all typical justification and the strategy analysis. There's a two important construct in level 5. The first is opportunity cost. Knowledge of opportunity cost greater enhancing pricing, decision, and negotiation. Level 5 second key construct is decision making at the margin. A decision to outsource is a key to process next sufficient knowledge.
Hi, my name is David Cairns. I'll be talking about level 6, which is financial knowledge, and includes levels 1 through 5, but focuses mainly on the knowledge gained through level 5, and applies it across multiple time periods rather than just focusing on one. It focuses on the application of the knowledge you've gained in level 5, and there's several driving factors behind the financial advantages provided. The first driving force is the ability to plan through seasonality in a profit-optimizing fashion. There's principal defining characteristics, which are it deals with demand, factor prices, and resource productivity. The second driver manages periodically slack or constrained resources. With seasonality, slack may help improve flows through buildups and drawdowns. Learn how to optimize production, inventory buildups / drawdowns, and machine takedowns. The third driver is the capability to manage the uptime / downtime sequencing of key resources across multiple time periods with the optimality of the enterprise governing the decision-making process. There needs to be good management of the uptime / downtime, and then it will pay back the investment to gaining level 6 knowledge, the investment that it took to get to that point. Another driver to moving to level 6 knowledge is the ability to manage. This includes complexity of
multi-product/services, the setup times, the run lengths, and run speeds. This is very useful for just-in-time environments. The final driver is also the most basic principle of financial knowledge. Profits flows don't equal cash flows. This basic knowledge needs to be kept in mind throughout the process. In conclusion, the 6 levels combined can create a decision support environment for a business. Each level provides a greater sense of mastery in which to build understanding and confidence tacked on knowledge. This creates collective mastery, or broad and deep knowledge across the business. Gives knowledge, resources, and skills to operating requirements, or make things more smoothly in the business.